Water signs, what it do? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the month of April 2021 as we move into the Aries season, right? The new cycle of the zodiac, doing things a bit differently. So you will find for the next couple months or so these readings for your sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and also a morning message. So look out for that. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and you will see those morning messages Monday through Thursday. Without further ado, water signs, let's get into this reading. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing energy. It's also very grounded. You may, I feel like your coin is good right now, or for the month of April, your coin is going to be good. Water signs. And then we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, pulling a different outcome for each of your signs here. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. Yes, so Queen of Pentacles showing up underneath the deck. Some sort of energy of just really being grounded and knowing, I'm getting this knowing what you want to accomplish. I think as we move into the spring, it's going to become very clear what you're trying to do, like what your goals are. I feel like you established some pretty strong goals for yourself or some pretty strong ideas for yourself in the new year. You've had a little time for the energy of the new year to sort of come into you, and you're reestablishing some goals and also being very aware of like how much energy that you can put into other people and how much you can help other people and also how much you can't if you're not able to. You're showing up as the Fool in this reading. Major Arcana card, new beginning, entirely new beginning. I see you taking a leap of faith in a new direction. Possibly with someone from the past. So this could be some sort of, I see some sort of like apology coming in or some sort of reconciliation. You also may just be having some sort of new beginning with someone from your past. So this could be a childhood friend, this could be a family member. If this is somebody close to you, this could be somebody that you've been with for like a very long time, that you're just becoming aware of like a new cycle for yourself. There is judgment here as the opportunity. So again, some opportunity to reconcile some situation from the past or become clear on how to move on from that, right? Like the Judgment card comes in when there is some situation that you may have been carrying with you, that it's time to sort of clear that up so that you can become very present with a person and move on, or present with the situation and move on. So again, this could be an apology. This could also just be some sort of it has to do with love, right? How do we say that we love somebody? How do we move on from situations of the past? The energy that I'm getting here is that there's some sort of apology coming, some energy of some reconciliation and some energy of like being able to move on because you're giving this thing up to a higher power, to the universe, and saying, I want a fresh start. I want to begin again. Let's move on. Okay. The universe is working on the Two of Cups. So there's a very mutual feeling here. The Two of Cups can be a romance card, so you could be having some sort of new beginning in love. Somebody could be coming in, and the universe is sort of working on putting the pieces together for that thing to happen. This could also be like some sort of rekindling, and this doesn't have to be romantic love, although it may very well be. But this has to do with like you feeling exactly the same way as somebody feels towards you, and vice versa, right? Whoever this person is wants exactly what you want from the opposite perspective, okay? So that's the energy that I'm getting there. What you don't see is that there's some bit of competition here, some bit of drama that's underneath the surface. So this may be the thing that needs to be healed. This may be why the Judgment card is coming here. That's showing up for you, water signs. This is a situation where underneath the surface, that it's very unconscious. There's some sort of competition. So that needs to be named in order for this to move forward. But there's a lot of love here. I do see that coming out, whatever that thing is. We have the Queen of Swords. I do see somebody becoming very truthful and honest about what it is that, like, actually saying something that hasn't been said in the past. And being very, like, honest and direct about what needs to be said, about whatever this drama or competition is underneath the surface. In the recent past, I feel like this is something that you've been waiting for a long time. You've almost turned your back on this thing. Maybe you, like, ignored a situation that happened in the past, where you were like, I don't think that apology is ever coming. I don't think we're ever going to reconcile from that specific situation. You know, maybe we can move on from that. You know, maybe our relationship will never be as strong as it can be because we're not going to move on from that thing, or we're just not going to name it. I feel like you've been waiting for that for a long time. You almost turned your back on it. But I do see you, just because you've been waiting, that thing is coming back. Like, whatever that thing is, whatever you've been waiting on is coming back. Like, your ship is coming in. So you had some thought in the past, you made some plan, and it doesn't seem like it's coming to fruition, but it is coming in. You were showing up in this situation as the Seven of Swords. So there is something that's not being said. You know, the Seven of Swords in a bunch of different contexts can mean, like, lies and deception, but this is more of like a self-deception, or more of a, like, not telling the whole truth. I don't see that sticking around. Like I said, we do see the Queen of Swords showing up in the near future, so I see the truth coming out. But maybe you've been in a situation where you've been waiting to speak your truth around a situation, because you felt like the time wasn't right, right? So you just held on to a piece of information because the time wasn't right to disclose the full amount of information, but that time is coming. I do see in the near future some sort of equitable give and take. I feel like in the past, if you felt like you were putting too much energy into a situation and not getting enough in return, maybe you pulled your energy back and you were like, you know what? I need this to be more equitable, so I'm just going to match that person's energy where it's at until they're ready to give me what I need in this situation. I do see this as you being able to sort of pull back up your investment in this situation, and then get that same energy in return. Like I said, there's a lot of equal or equality in this situation when it comes to how love is being put out there and also how it's being received. Hopes and fears, I think there's some situation. So either, I mean, there could be some sort of, you're hoping for some sort of celebration around this, some strong amount of happiness that comes from this situation, from this love situation that's coming in. I think that the other option here is that you're afraid that something else is going to get in the way of what this thing is. So maybe there's family interference, maybe there's job interference, some sort of third-party situation, and you're afraid that you can't give your all to a situation because there is somebody in your life that has to split their energy and give their time and energy to other people. Okay? Okay, so Cancer, outcome for Cancer, Nine of Cups. So a lot of happiness, a lot of wish fulfillment. So again, whatever this thing you're waiting for, Cancer, is coming in. and it's coming in strong here. There's a lot of, even though this situation has to do with another person and it has to do with like this mutual feeling, there's a lot of individual happiness for you, Cancer. So really being able to make yourself happy in a situation, which may be more about this give and take. Maybe in the past, you needed more from this person, your partner, you know, your job, like whatever this is, you needed more because you weren't quite centered with where you're at. But now I see you being able to fulfill a lot more of your happiness, time, energy, that sort of thing. Scorpio, we have the 8 of Wands. So for Scorpios, this is going to move pretty fast. I see a lot of communication coming in for you, Scorpio. Lots and lots of communication. So a lot of talking, a lot of perhaps messaging, and again, some sort of fast moving energy around this coming in. And Pisces, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So again, I feel like this is for all of you. Just being more secure with yourself. I see that in the Queen of Pentacles as well. Pisces specifically, I see you being very financially okay with what's going on right now. So again, like if this had to do with giving money or supporting somebody, I see you being able to, maybe this person is able to support themselves now and you're not having to do that give and take around finances. But I see you being very like financially independent and standing on your own 2 feet. And moreover, I see wish fulfillment, financial stability, emotional stability coming in, and communication for all of you water signs. Okay, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.